Good morning, out here for a late season goose hunt, just me, and I brought a spread. Had to make multiple trips. Got here super early so I could set out this spread. I got about 10.5 dozen decoys, half dozen floaters, all my dive bombs, full bodies, about 3 dozen full bodies I believe, and another 2 dozen shells. So got a big old spread. Once it gets lighter I'll show you all that, but whew, I don't know, we'll see. I'm doing a little ice hole hunt. We got some water, we've got ice, I've got decoys on water and ice, and it looks pretty good. If the geese are over here, I think they're gonna be pretty tight. Look at this shooting light. We've got green-winged teal, like 30 green wings just dumped in here. Look at all, holy cow. Well, that's a good sign. There's still some ducks around. This is so cool. Like 20 or 30 green wings just in this ice hole here. Oh, there they go again. They just did that and then they circled back around. If I don't even see a goose today, that right there, that made the trip, made all the work worth it. Just seeing those green wings come in. And they were just sitting on the ice, swimming in the water right around the goose decoys, and they were just making their little peeps. That was awesome. If geese come in that tight, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Those guys get a pass. We'll see you guys in September, hopefully. Got more gams are out in my spread. That's pretty cool. Of course, all the ducks that start coming in when it's not duck season. Wind's really whipping up now too, which it's good. I mean, if the geese fly over here, it's gonna be good, I think, but haven't seen one goose yet. Just some green wings and a merganser. Oh, it's about 10 o'clock or so. Having me a little lunch sandwich, Funyuns here. I've seen 2 geese that were decently low about an hour ago. I was out of the blind messing around though, as that always seems to happen, and then I heard them keep flying and boom boom boom. So I don't know if they're still flying. I would guess they're probably in someone's bird box somewhere, so that's how that goes. But I'm gonna give her all day. I mean, I'm having fun. I just had another little group of green wings coming. They didn't land, but they bombed in here, trying to. And then I've been watching pintails. I'm pretty sure they're all drakes, just back and forth. There'll be flocks, 20 or so of them, just back and forth. They'll come over and circle around and try to dump in here, but can't shoot those. I'd have my duck limit by now, probably, if it was still season. Dang, that's so cool. Those 3 pintails and a teal. They just bombed in. The teal actually came in first, and then I just hear pshh, and the pintails dumped in too. Oh, that was a stud drake. He had 2 hens with him, and then the teal. But that's how that goes. I told you they've been torturing me. Been literally waiting years for that to happen in the season, and I can't. I've gotten pintails, but I've never gotten a pintail with a sprig, and there he was. We will see you next year, buddy. A little afternoon, and other than a few pintails and some teal, nothing else really is flying even close. I've seen a few flocks of geese earlier this morning, but nothing since. Maybe 4 flocks total, honestly. My hope now is that there's going to be more flocks trying to come around here to roost this evening, this afternoon. So I'm going to stick around all day. You know, I've been out here 10 hours or so. Got another 4. I don't even know what it is anymore. But I think I'm going to take a nap for about an hour or so until geese kind of get flying again. So here we go. That's my, I'm calling it a jet bed. And it's just my full body sacks stuffed together in my jet sled. So we'll see how it sleeps. I'm giving this thing a thumbs up. This is pretty comfy. Well, got woke up from my nap. Some teal were landed back in here. I could hear them peeping, and then I heard a honk, and some geese were flying by. They weren't looking, they were moving, but there's moving again at least, so I'm back up and awake. Warming up pretty good. The steaks have melted in a ½ inch. So it's supposed to hit like 42 today. We've got a constant wind now. It was kind of just, it'd come and then come back down, but now it's about constant. We're just waiting. Uh-oh. This decoy and the ice underneath him literally melted away. It melted the ice all the way through. Look at that, that's crazy. We've lost a lot of ice from this morning just because of the wind and the temperatures. You can see how far these rings have sunk in. We're almost done though. They've made her through the day. There. And that is shooting time, 14 hours later, and no birds in the bag, no geese came close, but still a very fun day, very fun. You know, seeing that Drake pintail, which was very frustrating because of course he would show up after the season closes, and all them green wings. I mean, that just made for a cool day. If they didn't drop by, it would have been a long day, but you know, it was a fun day. I mean, it's hunting. You can't always be successful hunting. You're not always going to bag something. You go out for the experience. And today was quite an experience. Just seeing those teal dump in, those pintails, that merganser. That was fun. That was fun. As long as I'm hunting, I'm having a good time. It's not about limits for me. It's not about, you know, even shooting a bird. It's just about being out. And, you know, we're running down. This is probably my 4th to last goose hunt on the year. We only have next week, and that's the closer here in Nebraska. So I kind of tried to throw everything at them, and they fooled me. But hopefully tomorrow, we'll see. Maybe tomorrow is the day. You know, I get skunked today, shoot a limit tomorrow. Who knows? But that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to go out there and support those conservation organizations, Ducks Unlimited, Delta Waterfowl, Pheasants Forever. Doesn't matter. There's one out there for you, and they do a ton of good work. So be sure to go out there and support them, and we'll catch you out there, guys. See ya.